Interest rates are going up. In fact, it's gone up 5 times in the year 2022. It's gone up from 7.25 to 9.75. On today's episode, we're going to focus on how it affects the average household in South Africa, but more importantly, what you can do, the focus areas where you can ensure that you're protected in a way that you don't find yourself in a situation where you're battling to pay your debt. Hope I leave you better than I find you, and thank you very much for deciding to spend your time with me. Let's get into it. I would like to dive into some of the data and show you what it actually means to the South African pocket when interest rates go up 5 times in 1 year. So the average home in South Africa, the average medium home costs 1.255 million. This means if you bought this house in the beginning of the year in January at the interest rate of 7.25%, your monthly installment would have added up to 9,919 Rand. At 9.75%, where it currently is, it's gone up to 11,903 Rand. That's a difference of 1,984. The average car price in South Africa today is 323,402. At 7.25%, it's 5,644 Rand. At 9.75%, it's 6,045 Rand. So that's a difference of 401 Rand. Okay, now I'm going to get into some scary stats. Back in June 1998, our interest rates hit record highs of 23.99%. Now, am I saying we're going to climb up to 23? Absolutely not. Is it possible? Absolutely yes. But before we sell you on doom and gloom, I would like to just show you what it actually means if it goes up that high. The house payment, the difference in payment is 15,389 Rand, which makes that same house from just under 10 to 25,308. That car installment difference is 2,980, which means the South African middle class household that has a car and a home would have spent 18,369 Rand more if they bought at that interest rate, considering what the interest rate was in January. Now, here's the solution, or here's what I want to leave you with. Every time you go into debt, I need you to consider these 3 angles. The first angle is do the percentage calculation on fixed and linked. Every time you buy a vehicle or you buy a home, there's normally a difference of between 1.5% and 2.5%. Do that calculation up front. You know what your budget is. You know exactly how much you're going to spend on the duration. You can plan your life around that. You don't want any surprises catching you out the way. Now, the bank is not paying me any commission. I get nothing. I do these videos so that you guys can make an informed decision. Do the calculation on fixed rate. It might be a little bit higher than the linked, but you don't get surprised by 5 interest rate increases in under 10 months. Number 2, the loan amount. How much money down can you actually put towards that vehicle home? So if you've got a saving of X and you put it up towards that vehicle home, how much money down have you put? How much interest rate are you going to get on this loan? And how much long-term interest will you save if you borrow less from the bank? And thirdly, just remember, the quicker you pay a loan, the quicker you pay a car. So if you take it out on 72 months, obviously the bank will charge you a higher interest lump sum at the end of the term if you worked it out according to the monthly payment. If you take it out over 54 months, it reduces. 48 months, it reduces. So budget that in before you make a decision. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I hope I leave you better than I found you. If I did, thank you very much. Leave a comment, hit the like button, and do subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much. Take care and have yourself a beautiful day. Bye-bye.